actions in his or her career enhance the common good of the community above personal self-interest? Has this person demonstrated concern for equal justice for all, and have they provided greater opportunities for those less fortunate? And have they stood up to respond to adversarial and difficult circumstances facing others? And for Senator Kathy Campbell, the answer to all of these questions was a resounding yes. As the crisis in the child welfare system hit its apex, Senator Campbell introduced an interim study to investigate and assess the effect of the privatization and examine the child welfare system as a whole. Under Senator Campbell's leadership, the Health and Human Services Committee began a long, thoughtful, and deliberate process. The committee spent countless hours traveling across the state to hear from a range of stakeholders. The result was a 400-page report that charted a positive path forward for reform of the system and a package of child welfare bills that grew out of those recommendations. Again, with her strong leadership, the legislature passed that package of child welfare bills this session, which created much needed accountability, transparency, and oversight of the state's child welfare system. And these changes will make a real and lasting difference for more than 6,000 children in the system. As if beginning to repair a broken child welfare system wasn't enough, Senator Campbell also led the fight to restore prenatal care for all low-income babies in Nebraska. In 2010, when the state terminated prenatal care coverage for over 1,600 women and unborn children, it was Senator Campbell that introduced the bill to restore coverage. Sorry, that's near and dear to my heart. For the next 2 years, she worked to gather data and information on the effect of this policy with a broad array of stakeholders under the bill, and eventually LB 599 was passed this session over a governor's veto. LB 599 ensures that all children in Nebraska have the chance at a healthy start in life. Senator Campbell has spent her time in the legislature as a champion for Nebraska's kids. She is a strong, inclusive, and thoughtful leader, and she has been willing to address some of the toughest issues the state has faced. She exemplifies a long Nebraska tradition of working towards practical solutions and the best possible public policy. And she does this with much grace, good humor, and intelligence. She is one of the most delightful people that we have had the privilege to work with. Her inspiring leadership and the way she stands up for justice makes her a wonderful choice for the Jim Wolf